Alright people, how many times have we seen this toilet in the videos? This time, I don't know that it's poop. I don't know that it's toilet paper. I don't know that it's poop or toilet paper. But they did tell me that they think a pad went down the toilet. Now, if you've ever seen a pad, I know tampons just explode. They get humongous. A pad, when you have a pad that women use that go, let me zoom. The thing gets, it's like 6 inches, no, it's probably like 10 inches of cotton. It's about the size of a human head. It's just all cotton. And that's meant to absorb the whiz when women go in their pants. So they use those pads to protect themselves. And this thing, I guess it's got a covering that liquid doesn't go through, but liquid will enter the pad against the coocher, and it just absorbs an enormous amount. This thing gets humongous. It's absolutely disgusting. I've had to pull one of those out of a shower before. So I don't know what's going on here. We'll definitely get some dried poofus. I don't know how far back this thing's backed up. The problem is this was done 3 days ago, and I was just told about it today. Which means that you've got cotton, or I've got cotton, that's the problem. There's cotton in the pipe. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing cleared without hiring a plumber to go in there, because I'm assuming that the pad has filled the pipe. It doesn't even feel like I'm getting good suction in this pipe right now. But the thing is, I don't know if it's backed up. I don't know. Whew, does this reek? Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. The problem is, there's probably 3 days of dried cotton, and I don't know if it's dried in the toilet pipe or if it's dried in the main line. Okay, hold on. I've got to open up a window or I'm definitely going to fall over here. 3 days of dried poof. So I'm going to try this for a few minutes. Am I pushing any water down? That's the whole thing. If I'm pushing water down, that's good. It's probably sliding through the blockage and maybe getting it moist, so that maybe, ooh, did I say moist? See, I don't hear any gurgling. I'm starving. I'm sick of, I'm so hungry, my stomach is killing me. But I'm standing over a toilet doing this, I'm ready to throw up. We just push down a couple of gallons of water. I was going to buy one of those augers. I've seen the plumbers use the augers. They're really good with them. They open up the pipe immediately. I think the problem with the auger in this case is I'm not going to be pulling any of the pad out, because it's probably all dried. Okay, so let's see if we can get more water to go down the drain. Ooh, ready to plug. This pisses me off if this keeps happening. Ooh, it's starting to run. It's starting to go a little. I think. Are we clearing? Are we clearing? Partial blockage. It went down though this time. Is it open? We might be open here. I just don't want to have to call a plumber and then he's going to see, well, they see this all the time, see a bunch of dingleberries floating around in the water, and I think the pad is already down the drain. The problem is, I don't know how far down the drain the pad is. And if it's stuck, if it dries out and it's stuck, it's never going to leave the pipe. The good thing is that the last plumber put in a clean out for this toilet, because things were backed up before. So, and he gave me a really good deal on it. So we'll see. I think we might be good. Oh, I just heard a big... Was that outside or was that in the toilet? Okay, we'll see in a minute. Let's get it all filled up. We'll do a flush. Make sure you support my channel. Membership $499 a month. That's cheap. I'm feeling a little better because we put two bowls of the water down the drain already, and I don't see any of that dry poofus in the toilet bowl. But I'm going to do this a few more times. Here's the big test. What do we have? I just cleared it. I didn't have to pay a plumber. But what I want to do is I want to keep plunging, because I'm sure there's still, obviously the drain is open now, but I still want to get water down the drain to make sure that if anything is not down to the city main at the sidewalk. We're going to do 2 more flushes and then we're going to end the video. The video of how to remove poofus from the toilet, how to remove a pad. And believe me, they get humongous, as I said. Let's wait for this to fill up. That's looking at 2 of them in a trash can. You can see how big they are, and that's after they're probably squeezed and not completely full. You put them in a toilet with water and they get massive. All right, no water in there. Let's do one more flush. Make sure it works. Toilet is opened. Everything's good. It's a perfect way to spend the Sabbath on a Friday, knowing that you can pinch a load into the pipes. I want to do one more plunge. Let's get a little more water down there. Sounds really good. It's beautiful. And we're going to do one more to make sure we fix it. And there you go, people. Happy Friday.